I had enough of these Kana haters. If you are a Kana fan, then this video is for you. Spoiler warning if you are not caught up with Oshinoko. In the latest episode, Kana, who finds herself very unsuccessful within the group, decides to gig a director to get a big role, and this PDF file director tries to take advantage of that, manipulating Kana to do some shit for him or with him, promising some big role. And not to mention this witch who set her up, but thankfully, at the end, nothing bad happened. But still, this small summary that I gave you is enough to give you the idea of which characters are at the wrong here. And it gets darker when you realize this is what actually happens in real life too. Big producers or directors taking advantage of the newcomers and washed up actresses, promising them a big role. And whenever such a thing happens, it's either the actress agrees or some big drama, just like the Akane stuff in season 1. And remember in season 1 how we all were feeling bad for Akane because what happened to her was nothing other than some misunderstanding and unnecessary drama, which was obviously so bad that she almost even unalive herself. But now something like this happens to Kana and to this group of people, somehow or another, Kana is the one at wrong. They are getting mad at Kana for crying while she's getting taken advantage of. Some are even comparing her with what Ruby did. Yes, they are comparing Ruby orchestrating a controversy for her own benefit to Kana getting almost ducked. I genuinely can't. They are constantly comparing her with Akane, saying Kana does nothing other than crying while Akane does everything. Then let me ask you a question. What did Akane do? In the whole plot, she contributed nothing yet. Yes, she's smart and figured out stuff before Aqua and even got the dad's name, but did she do anything yet? And pay attention when I said yet, because she might do some stuff in future if she survives, that is. I mean, she's literally playing with fire here. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I hate Akane or Akane is a bad character. I do like her. It's just that everything about Akane feels out of nowhere. While on the other hand, I consider Kana as the best written character of Oshinoko. And if you disagree, I think we saw different anime. From the episode 1, we saw Kana's growth, how she became a washed up actress from an arrogant prodigy, how she thinks, how much she loves being in the spotlight, how her mindset works, how hard she works, and everything. At this point, people hating her for being a realistic character, a relatable character. But on the other hand, everything about Akane feels like out of nowhere. You don't agree? Then let me show you. Remember how Akane were introduced in season 1 through a reality dating show as a shy, reserved girl? Tell me, when you first saw her back then, did you really think she would be this important in the coming story? But that's not the point here. The point is what follows after that, a huge drama. And as much as I loved all of those drama as a content, it really felt out of place to me. And after all those drama gets resolved, we learn that she is a very good actress. So much so, she is considered a prodigy out of nowhere. She even starts mimicking I. Probably this is where she hit me, cause back then I was a really big fan of I, and she trying to copy her really hit my nerve. But that's not the point. The point is, it was out of nowhere. Later, her being smart and figuring out all of those mystery on her own, which even pushed Aqua to accept her as his girlfriend. All those stuff really felt sudden, as if they are almost forcing it. Even her relationship with Kana felt sudden. Out of nowhere, we learned that she has beef with Kana, how she looked up to her and everything. It just felt like very sudden. And again, it's not that I hate Akane. I do really like her, and more I watch the anime, more she grows on me. It's just that her character writing feels out of nowhere. On the other hand, Kana's character writing or her character development feels much more smooth. I don't know why, but everyone in the internet right now is saying that as the anime progresses, we Kana fans will have hard time defending her. I haven't read the manga. Hopefully something like that will never happen. Let me know in the comment who do you prefer, Kana or Akane. I genuinely love both, but leaning more toward Kana. Subscribe to my channel for more anime content. Bye bye. Sayonara.